Horizon Zero Dawn was a pivotal moment for Guerrilla Games. After creating 5 titles over the course of 13 years developing Killzone games exclusively, the studio needed a fresh start. The result was a post-apocalyptic action-focused RPG that was critically acclaimed and massively successful on a commercial level, having sold in the ballpark of 25 million copies. As great as Horizon Zero Dawn was, and for its importance to Sony and Guerrilla Games, does a remaster just 7 years later justify its existence? In the summer of 2021, PlayStation bought Nixxes, a studio known for their great work on PC porting, so it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that their first project with PlayStation is a remaster. Continuing with their reputation for doing excellent work, the Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster goes above and beyond just a simple PS5 upgrade. Horizon Zero Dawn was already a beautiful game, but the team at Nixxes have done some incredible things. The environments are more lush, the lighting is impressively authentic, and the robots look better than ever. The team at Nixxes looked at the concept art to find areas that they could make improvements to and bring Zero Dawn closer to those initial drawings. A lot of environmental changes might not sound important, but when taken as a whole, they add up to a much stronger sense of realism and immersion. With the increased power of the PlayStation 5, there was the new ability to add many more NPCs to the world at villages and outposts. However, they didn't just place a bunch of NPCs all around these areas, instead they added over 10 more hours of motion capture to make the game have a more realistic and alive feeling. When combined with all of the lighting and environmental effects, the robot dinosaur apocalypse has never been better. Horizon Zero Dawn looks as good, if not better, than Forbidden West, but more importantly, it also plays like it too. There is a quality, performance, and balance option, but we recommend playing in performance. In performance mode, you get the steady 60 frames per second frame rate, but the visual quality appears negligible compared to the other 2 modes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered also includes the DLC Frozen Wilds, which if you bought the original but never jumped into the additional content, using the $10 upgrade path kinda makes a lot of sense, especially with the ability to import your save data easily from the main menu. At the core, Horizon Zero Dawn is an excellent adventure with a great post-apocalyptic story, and Nixxes didn't alter these blueprints, they just made the best version of it. Horizon Zero Dawn might not have broken the action RPG mold, but it was very refined and polished as you could ever want an adventure to be. The only exclusive issue that we had with the remaster was how off-putting young Aloy looked, which was initially concerning for all of the characters, but once Aloy was grown up, our fears were put to rest. I'm still unsure how I feel about a remaster after just 7 years, but Horizon Zero Dawn was an excellent game, so it's not totally undeserving. It's also hard to know who this game is for, with around 25 million copies sold. However, there are now 60 million PlayStation 5 users, and some of these are likely people that missed out on Guerrilla's pivotal RPG. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered makes a fairly strong case for a lot of potential buyers. If you played the original but missed the Frozen Wilds DLC, then the upgrade path makes a lot of sense for you. If you've never played either Horizon games, this is not only the best way to start, but it's arguably the better story. And finally, if you only played Forbidden West and you wondered how Aloy's journey began, then this would be a great way to experience the beginning of that adventure with ease and in line with what you think of the series. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered checks a lot of the boxes on the basic requirements for a remaster, but Nixxes transcends expectations and makes this version of the game an easy recommendation for a lot of different scenarios. Before leaving, consider subscribing if you enjoyed the review, if it helped you in any way, or if you enjoyed the vibes. If you're unfamiliar, we are trying to cultivate a community that's full of positivity, free from negativity and toxicity. That's all for today, but until next time, be nice to your fellow gamer, but more importantly, be nice to your fellow human.